Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
My name is Daphne Kalaman. I am CEO of MashedPixel, and we are the creators of Circ, which is a universal remote control for your iPhone 4, 4S, and for future versions as well. And we started back in 2009. We're here based in Washington, D.C. Me and my business partner, Brian Foe, we started the company because we both have a background in design and web development and decided to basically jump on the iPhone app train and develop products for ourselves. And started that, and it's been great since. We've been just kind of plugging along, getting out there, and getting Circ, getcirc.com. So it's pretty awesome. The reason we got into remotes and devices was actually one of our partners, Rami Isaac, and our other partner, Michael Kalaman, who's actually my father, are pretty much crazy electronic nuts. And we actually had started with a few other applications that we wanted to do that weren't hardware based, but my father was like, I have 50 remotes, I hate them, why can't my iPhone take care of this? Why can't we just have the iPhone be the Jesus phone that it's supposed to be? And and Rami, he is our engineer, so he went to Rami and said, can you do something? Rami went into the basement, came out a week later with this prototype that actually connected to the iPod Touch, so was able to do that and create, we were able to control the TV with it. And when we were starting to actually go to get funding, to get seed funding for the company, we had all the different apps, and everyone was like, pick one and go with it. And the one that had the most response really was Circ, so we just ran with it. I've pretty much been an entrepreneur for quite a while now. My background in graphic design allows me to freelance, so that's something I really did enjoy. Even though I had bosses before, I just kind of felt that it wasn't for me when you have the client telling you what to do, your manager telling you what to do, the boss is telling you what to do, and I just wanted to break out of that, so I started freelancing. And becoming an entrepreneur was just kind of the natural step, running your own business, making your own hours, doing what you want to do and calling the shots. And it just kind of suited me. We had no budget to start for marketing, so it is definitely a problem. You want to get out there and you want people to know who you are, and it's that little hurdle of how do people find out about you. Obviously, we live in a great time where social media is huge, and viral marketing and YouTube, things like Facebook. These are you can do it without any money. You can, if you have a friend who has a video camera, you can go and shoot something, which we do all the time. I take my video camera and I'll shoot little things and put it up there. Just to get you exposure, and it doesn't have to be necessarily about your product. It can be something related to your field. Like we do a lot of stuff that's maybe entertainment based, which is related to remote controls, which is great because it gets people to you can tag it and say, it's not just about Circ, because people may not be looking for Circ, but they may be looking for, we went to Best Buy and took over some TVs there, so they might be searching for Best Buy and find our video. So there's lots of inexpensive ways. Obviously, having some money, which is where we're at right now, getting some money to marketing is really crucial to get you to that next level. You can start locally and everything and try and build your buzz, but really, you want to get to the point where you have to get, you really need to get that money to get to the bigger people to hit nationally and internationally. Let's see, what's the biggest surprise regarding Circ? I think it's just having to speak in front of a lot of people all the time. I'm constantly having to talk to investors. I'm constantly having to talk to people on the street, talk at these different events, and I wasn't trained in that. I'm a big talker to begin with, but it's definitely I tend to talk a lot, as you can tell from this interview. So it's been very much a challenge for me to, how to be concise in what I'm saying and deal with all the different people that are out there and please everybody, but also stay true to what Circ is all about.